All right, we're here again with two other guys from the Suzuki Club. Is Ryan and Sherwyn Mathura, aka Papabear. I don't know why they call him that though, because he ain't not here to be a bear. Anyhow, guys, tell us a little bit about the Suzuki Club. I mean, I spoke to Timos earlier on. What's the criteria for joining the club? You know, like what if somebody wants to be a part of the club, and what is the club?
Okay.
Beside the charity, you know, what other
All right.
stuff the club does?
All right. The criteria to join in the club is simple. You have to have a love and appreciation for cars. Right? You hadn't want to learn about your vehicle, and you have to have a family vibes atmosphere. Right? We're not about the wilding up on the road and the drinking and like that. It's not the club. Our club is you have a Suzuki, you want to learn about your Suzuki. This is the best forum to learn in Suzuki. Now the thing is, you don't have to have a Suzuki. If you have a general appreciation for vehicles and you want to learn about vehicles, you're free to join the club because we have a wealth of knowledge. Ask any question, you guarantee a response the same day with a number of responses. Guarantee any question, anything at all.
Ryan?
Touching on the point with the all-encompassing of the group and everything and the diversity of it, we welcome anybody basically to the club. You come in, you fill up your registration, and basically we have a lot of suppliers, a lot of companies joining with us as well. So we could basically handle everything. We have technicians and everything basically on the Facebook page right through. So they provide a response 24/7 basically, and just help you out. It's basically we try to help out people in times of need. Also, any little problems or anything you want to know, anything you want to develop in your car, we would help you out do that as well.
Right. Well, you answered one of my questions. I was going to ask about qualified, certified personnel on the group, but as respect to the Suzuki because it's the name Suzuki Club.
Right.
What about the other manufacturers like Mitsubishi or Toyota, Nissan, Mazda? Do you all have similar techs?
Well, what we do
on a group?
have, right, is personnel that are certified mechanics, right? They have their own businesses. As such, they are members of the club, they're providers, but it's not that they are Suzuki specialists or Nissan specialists. They see about cars, they have the history, they have their own record, right? So that is why we say you don't have to have a Suzuki to be in the club.
Right.
If you have a Mazda and you have a question about Mazda, you post your question. Somebody who has a Mazda or involved with Mazda will give you a response. You might get a little peacock. It's Trinidad, you must get a little peacock. But you will get a response on the advice that you seek. It's guaranteed. And as he said, we have different distributors, providers of services and stuff. Once you join the club on Facebook, right, you become a member. But to really reap the rewards of those associations we have, you have to be a registered member, meaning there's free registration. You just fill out the form, submit it to one of the admins, you'll get a registration number, so that if you go to the provider and you say you're a member of the Suzuki Club and you give them your number, they'll check the records there and you get whatever discount arrangements we have set up.
Oh, okay. I now understand. So because you have like certain parts place or muffler shop or whatever.
For example, we have like AC Delco batteries, right? Once you're a member, a registered member, and you go on your supplier number, you'll get your discount on them. So it's along those lines. We have with Kendall Oil, AC Delco, Aurora Batteries, ATW, Auto Technica. They do a lot of servicing for the vehicles within the group and stuff like that. So there are providers, very skilled providers also, for both services and products.
Right. You hear that, folks? We now get the gist of it. It's all about family orientation, knowing about your vehicles, and also the plus side is you can get discounts based on the people who with, like Kendall and ACLCO and so on, right? Okay, guys, what do you all think about the lovely Mitsubishi Box Lancer with the SR?
I always preferred it as a classic car. When I was growing up and coming, I knew that to be a real powerhouse. Right? Not too much a car guy. Now getting into the club, and I now enjoying. This Suzuki was my first new car, so I'm learning. Right? I have my old cars that I went through, I understand. This is learning now. But these cars I always remember to be these little powerhouses. I remember when I was about 10, 20 years ago, real powerhouses. And I see all they do some work inside it, they just now. So they're looking good.
These are the cars that you take SR20 and you put it in as normal. You carry it on the road, you do it 360 degrees one time. Yeah, that's vehicle is that.
Well, I'm not really a SR fan.
Okay.
You know, guys, that's a different kettle of fish I go in about. Thank you very much.
No problem, man.
Peace.